That's what this feels like. Unbelievable. They're not stopping channeling that to me. The reality is you're the magician, and this is something that you've wanted and desired, and that's why it feels so unbelievable. This is also something that you have had your hands in co-creating, and it's taken a while, but it's such a good time because you're really in your highest vibration of what you're wanting, deserving, and like I said, those pheromones are just like spreading like wildfire. You're really attracting in that one that you want and desire. Oh, gems. Let's clarify the strength card in reverse. It's like you have no strength when you're around this person. They make you weak in the knees. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me. And you're so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me. Alright, gems. Good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Gemini, I'm here to deliver your love reading. What do you need to know in LOVE? What messages does Spirit, Source, the Universe, God, and the Creator have for you, Geminis in love? Actually, I want to get what's the vibe energy coming out for you first. Oh, some of you guys are in this high vibe, feisty energy, very attracted. The aura that you are emitting is very euphoric, and it's also very alluring to others. Your energy is attracting a lot of people. A lot of people are really impressed by you, and it's the energy you bring when you step into a room. It has nothing to do with looks, although I think you are a very good looking individual. Just saying. Gems, how are you? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. I'm super excited. I'm heading to Brazil over New Year's, and I just started my Portuguese official lessons with a tutor. And if any of you are from Brazil and know Brazilian Portuguese or places where we should go, let me know. Interesting. What's the vibe? Running, escape, denial, excuses, hopes and dreams, heads are in the clouds, daydreaming, feminine energy, gentleness, nurturing, mothering. Yeah, I talked about you have this aura about you. It's very, very attractive. It's very feminine for sure. Doesn't mean you have to be a woman, by the way. I think some of you who are single are just wondering, is this connection really going to show up? I know that we've been, I've been doing some of your love readings already, and hopefully you can hear me. I have my new mic on. But we've been doing your love readings, and I keep telling you that there's a divine partner coming your way, and I think some of you are like, really? Like, is this really going to happen? Is that really a message for me, since this is a collective reading? But I do feel like there is that connection. And so I think you're just daydreaming about, is this going to happen, and wondering if this is going to be an opportunity. Hopes and dreams, head in the clouds, or if you're being delusional. And then we have smell the roses, slow down, take some time, take some you time, and get out in nature. So some of you guys need to be taking some more you time instead of just working crazy. But let's get back into the tarot of sexual magic. I feel like you guys could have somebody who's going to be approaching you out of the, it's going to seem out of the blue. I've said that to you before too, I know. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles here. Somebody is definitely, I can't show you that card. Definitely somebody is wanting to ask you out, give you an offer, wanting to connect. So sometimes, you know, I do personal readings, and sometimes even in the collective readings that I do on YouTube, I have people that reach out to me and they're like, oh my God, like that didn't happen, but then it happened like 2 months later or whatever. So just know that there can be a delay. I'm projecting pretty far out, not intentionally, but that's just how Source does it with me. So depending on where you are in this timeline. If you're new here, if you're a return viewer, subscriber, thumbs upper, watcher, or hyper with the new hype button, where you hype me up, thank you so much for those of you who engage in my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you, especially the super thankers and the super chats. Thank you so much for those donations. It means the world to me. But definitely comment down where you're from so we can engage and let me know. YouTube is global. It's amazing. I love hearing where all you guys are from. And also, if you'd like a private reading, I do offer them. AmandaMarissa.com is where you can find my private readings. I will never, ever reach out to any of you unless you reach out to me first via a reading. That's really the only way to get in contact with me, unless you know me. So there we go. But I will not reach out. So if somebody is reaching out to you and saying they're me, they're a scammer and they're a liar, and please report them. Okay? Okay. I'm going to say it because it was delivered to me. Some of you guys, how do I say this? Some Geminis out there just really want to get their freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. That Missy Elliott song. I think some of you are wondering, whoever is asking you out, if their intention is just, you know, a sexual one and not any deeper than that. Like, are they just like a wham bam thank you man type of connection? Like, you're wondering if this is going to be any deeper than that, whoever you meet. And I'm not sure why you're wondering that, but it's coming up, so I have to tell you. I mean, don't kill the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, darling. But it definitely is. Get your freak on. Some of you guys are getting your freak on. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Hayden. I'm going to text your mom and say, don't let Hayden watch this. Not that it's bad, because it's not, but still, it may not be age appropriate. This energy is funny. There's a lot of passion in this. Whoever this is who's coming towards you, or you're going towards them, there's this very deep attraction, for real. And it's almost like you can't hold back. And that's why I feel like, get your freak on. Like, is this going to be, is this going to be more than just a one night thing? Because it goes so fast. Like, you can't, it's almost like you let down your guard completely and you don't have strength around this person. Does that make sense? Like, you just like, are like, well, screw it. You only live once and we're here now. So let it be what it will be. And that's what happens. I'm telling you right now. It's like this allowing of this connection to develop how it is, but also wondering, is it going to turn into something else? And then, baby, we have the Empress showing up here. Awesome. Oh, I should have showed you that card. If you're wondering if you're going to meet somebody soon, I keep telling you, you are. We're going to get clarifiers if this particular energy is going to last or not. But there is definitely this connection and this fiery, passionate, like, uncontrollable need to connect with this individual that you feel off the bat. And I think that's unusual for whoever I'm speaking to. Like, normally you wouldn't let your guard down and be that free willy-nilly, but it's like whatever this person, their energy, their personality, all of it just really gives you the courage to be like, let's just go. Let's go and we'll see whatever shall happen. It's that kind of energy, like in it, in the moment, and not judging, and not, we listen, we don't judge, right? Not judging what may be or may not be, right? Okay, I'm gonna get this deck over here. We're gonna get some clarifiers. Geminis, how are you today? If you're new here, let me know. If you're a subscriber, viewer, please chime in and say hello, darling. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. What is this fiery, passionate, attractive energy that the Gemini collective is holding? What do they need to know about this attraction? It's almost like, what are those pheromones? Pheromones? Pheromones. You're releasing these pheromones. Is that how you say it? Pheromones? I'm probably saying it wrong. Oh my God. Never mind. I'm probably saying it wrong, but whatever. You know what I mean. It's like you're releasing this energy in your aura, and it's so compelling. It's irresistible. Oh! You're so unbelievable. And it's irresistible, unbelievable. How's that? You know what song I'm talking about. You're unbelievable. Okay, clarify this once. Okay, I feel like in the past, like, you've kind of given a lot and you have received very little in return. In fact, some of you guys may have been put out of a house of a connection with somebody, or, you know, you just felt on the outs after you gave your heart, your soul, all of that. And this like, I think new energy that you're carrying within yourself, and this new confidence, I feel like it's new. I feel like this is a new kind of energy that you're really tapped into right now, more so than you've ever been before. Like the sense of confidence and knowing who you are, and knowing what you bring, and knowing what you have to offer. And so this offer has been slowly coming in. Slowly. It's taken a lot of time. A lot of you guys have been single for a while, and so that's why I said you're doubting everything I've been saying, but that's okay. That's okay. So we have the Knight of Coins, and I think this offer that's coming to you, which is a messenger card, they're going to it's going to be a solid offer. It's interesting. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. What do we need to know about the Six of Pentacles? I told you, when this opportunity and this offer comes towards you, you are going to let your guard down. We have the Seven of Wands, and it came out in reverse. So you're going to let your guard down like never before. And there's something in you that is allowing you to trust this situation for whatever it is, and not putting too much pressure on it, and just going with the flow. There's a sense of going with the flow. What is this Ten of Wands about? What is this Ten of Wands about? It's interesting because the Ten of Wands in this deck is very different than what it is in traditional tarot decks, but I can't show you the picture really. I guess I could, no, I can't. Anyway, what's trying to fall out is the Two of Cups. I'm going to keep shuffling. I'm telling you, this could be the one for sure. This fast energy, and this fast passion, and this fast whatever that means to you, get your freak on, whatever that means to you, is going to be something that is going to be a whirlwind and take you by surprise, for real. It just is. Clarify this Ten of Wands for me. For Gemini, the Gemini collective. What is this Ten of Wands about? King of Wands, bottom of the deck, and we already had the Queen of Wands, which is what we started with. And it's interesting that we started with it, because it was before I got these what's the vibe cards out, and it came out really quick, that Queen of Wands. And that just goes to show the energy that you're in and how you're showing up and showing out. Anyways, we have the Magician clarifying this Ten of Wands here. This is going to feel like a magical connection. This is going to feel like unreal. And maybe that's why you're daydreaming and stuff like that as well, because it's just going to seem so unbelievable. Unbelievable. Whoa! Unbelievable. Listen to that song. God, it's at like I think it's like a 90s song. You're so unbelievable. That's what this feels like. Unbelievable. They're not stopping channeling that to me. The reality is you're the magician, and this is something that you've wanted and desired, and that's why it feels so unbelievable. This is also something that you have had your hands in co-creating, and it's taken a while, but it's such a good time because you're really in your highest vibration of what you're wanting, deserving, and like I said, those pheromones are just like spreading like wildfire. You're really attracting in that one that you want and desire. Oh, gems. Let's clarify the strength card in reverse. You're so unbelievable. Oh. That song is going to be in my head now. I have to do another read. What is this strength in reverse about? It's like you have no strength when you're around this person. They make you weak in the knees. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me. Oh, amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay with me. It's something about the way you do, the way you do, knocks me right off of my feet. I can't explain why your love it makes me weak. Is that SWV? I think it is. If it's not SWV, it's Escaped, but I think it's SWV. Again, going back to the 90s, let's take that. The Rhea Cups, baby, you two are just going to have a really great time together. Well spent time together. It's going to seem so dreamy. It's interesting because I was meditating this morning briefly, not long enough. But I was meditating briefly, and I was even while I was getting my massage today, I was thinking about, you know, the fairy tale, and I'm not a Gemini, the fairy tale love, you know, that I really want. And this is what this is. It's very dreamy. It's very fairy tale. It's very much connecting together and pouring into one, and cups overflowing in abundance, cornucopia, and 11 makes me weak. Look at these two birds. Okay, I'm going to censor this card. Look at in her armor, right here at the bottom. There's two birds here, and they're like love birds with this Empress card. I'm just saying, you're going to be like worshipped. Like they worship the ground you walk on. You are going to be treated as such, and rightfully so, gems. Let's clarify this Empress for the Gemini collective. And this comes after dealing with a lot of hurt, pain. I don't think you've had the best of luck in relationships. I think I said that earlier. I don't think you've had the best, but you've learned a lot. But you haven't had the best of luck. And I'm telling you, somebody is approaching you and they want to give you a little cup of love. They have something for you. It's a surprise. Surprise for my Emperor Empress coming your way. Ding dong, Amazon delivery is here. And they're delivering a man or a woman, or however you do what you do. I talked about, yeah, that song Fire and Desire. Fire and Desire. Who's that? Tina Marie? Yeah. Anyways, playfulness flew out. Romance angels. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And that's what this is. Like, you're going to have so much fun. And that's why you let your guard down and you're like, screw it, I'm in the moment. Let's do whatever we do and have a good time. And that's what it is. And then I think you realize, holy moly free holy, this is the real deal. And oh my God. Give your relationship a chance. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, I'm not going to take these. Okay, one more. In the rain, I get so weak. Boy, this is something can't explain. There's something about the way you do, do. It knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your love, it makes me weak. Okay, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic chemistry here. I mean, I told you that from Jump Street, and it's the real deal. The magnetic chemistry, it is like you are, it's like inseparable. It's so unbelievable. Oh! All right, gems. Hopefully this resonated with one of you, some of you, I don't know, a few of you. However, let me know if you like the love readings too, because if so, I'll do more. Bye, my friend. Goodbye. Love, light, sprinkles. I appreciate each and every single one of you.